Alright, today on Why We're Single, we're talking about our favorite video game pets. And come on, how can you not mention him? Pikachu, he's the original, he's the OG pet. He's like the best pet. He's a little rat creature. Does anyone really know what he is? Is he a cat? What is he? He's just this little rat guy, and he's got the little red cheeks. He's adorable.
Not a rat.
He's, okay, rat, mouse, it doesn't matter. He's adorable, and he can shoot lightning at people. So, I mean, those are my only two requirements for any of my pets, is adorable and shoots lightning. So I don't really have any pets because I haven't found anyone that does the second one. But Pikachu is awesome because he can do both, and so, you know, I love him.
Let's see, favorite pets. There was that dog in Resident Evil 4 where, was it a wolf? It was a wolf. If you pull him out of the bear trap, he will like be your friend and come help you fight the giant Il Gigante monster. And he was just super cool. He would run around. I mean, he wasn't really your pet. He didn't follow you around, but he showed up when you needed him. And that's what counts. And that's why I definitely like the wolf from Resident Evil 4. He was just a good guy. Good wolf. Good wolf friend.
I know a lot of you guys are gonna be expecting us to talk about at least Yoshi, right? He's Mario's pet. He's so awesome. Technically, Donkey Kong is Mario's pet. Yoshi's just a dinosaur that he finds in one of his adventures that grows on to do bigger and better things that Mario could have ever thought of. Because like he's got his own games. He's not really a pet anymore. He's driving his own car. So I am gonna say Aggro from Shadow of the Colossus. Now that's your horse. Now this game is, this game is beautiful. And at the time, just like amazing graphics. It's a smart game. It's just you and your horse, and you gotta go fight all these giant beasts so the love of your life can come back to life. Not much there except for just amazing gameplay, beautiful graphics, and this horse that just follows you on this crazy, stupid adventure. Like, you're like, all right, come on, let's go. We're just riding along, right along. Oh yeah, you see that giant 50-foot monster? We're gonna ride up next to it. Are you ready? And the horse doesn't back down, doesn't say no. It's just like, all right, let's do this. I got you. Just rides into battle. Would Epona do that from Legend of Zelda? Maybe. No, probably not. And Yoshi, come on, he'd shit an egg and be like, Yoshi, and then like run away. Like Aggro is just like, I'm a horse, I'm bigger than a normal horse, that just ride into battle, sword ablazing, just win through our mains and fight the Colossi. Colossi, right? Multiple Colossuses? Colossi, yeah.
And then this one is not on the cute side of things. This is going back to my WoW days. If you were a beast mastery hunter in World of Warcraft, you were able to tame some pets that you wouldn't normally be able to tame. This was actually a thing that came out in a patch later on. But essentially, there were only a few pets that you could get when you were sort of first starting out. But then, if you spec'd all the way into Beast Mastery, you could eventually get these gigantic pets around the map that you wouldn't normally be able to tame. And one of them was basically a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's called a Devilsaur. And it was always one of those things where it was one of those elite mobs. You could find them in the Ungoro crater. Or, there's a bunch of places, but that was where I remembered seeing them most. Shut up! And anyway, I would always be like, on my hunter, and I'd be like, why can't I tame that? That's awesome. And then a later patch came out, and they updated the talent trees, and now I could tame it. And then I have a giant T-Rex pet, and it was awesome. He wasn't even actually like the best pet for PvP or anything like that, but he was a T-Rex, and I could control him and tell him what to do. How awesome is that? I could be like, T-Rex, go bite that guy in half. And he'd be like, all right, I guess I will, because I'm your pet. So he's awesome.
Red 13 from Final Fantasy VII. He was a cool cat mutant sort of thing. He was created in a lab, and he was like a badass, and he joined your team, and he would fight people with you. And he could have conversations with you, so you kind of consider him another person, not a pet. But I kind of still considered him a pet because he was kind of adorable as well. Kind of looked like you wanted to pet him or ride him or something. And yeah, he was really cool. I definitely kept him in my party. I liked his his ultimate moves and stuff like that, and he had great attacks. So yeah, he was useful, he looked cool, and I wanted to ride him. That's the three key ingredients of a great pet.
Now, obviously, when you're talking about best pets, you have to go with man's best friend. But how do you make man's best friend even bester? Well, you turn him into a robot. I'm looking at Rush from the Mega Man games. This is a dog that just does everything that's awesome. First of all, you'd be like, hey, look at that high ledge up there. I need to get up there. Boop, boop, boop. Your dog just kind of down from the sky out of nowhere, and you just jump on him and just like, boom, and you jump right up. So that's pretty cool. And then not only that, like, why jump up there when you could just turn your dog into a hoverboard and be like, ooh, let's fly around. This is pretty cool. Or, hey, you want to go look for treasure at the bottom of the ocean? The dog turns into us like a one-seater submarine while shooting bullets. Like Rush, so cool. I love my dog right now. She's so precious and cute, but Rush is a robot. Turns into a hovercraft thing. You just ride on it. How awesome is that? Easily the best pet ever. If I had that dog, I would not need anyone else in my life. Not even a woman, because I'd have my robot dog who would never die. Because robots don't die, and people die, and that's sad. Robot dog doesn't die. Robot dog loves you till you die. Why am I talking about this? Anyways, Rush is awesome. Why we're single, awesome.